Hey guys! So I'm here to tell you about this project I'm working on. I'm at my friend Delaney's. So my friend Delaney gave me this idea to try and attempt to ask the amazingly talented Australian band that I love so much, 5 Seconds of Summer, to my high school prom. I've never actually been to a dance with a date before, and it would be an amazing experience to have these guys be my first date. Well, actually dates. I'm not sure how well it's gonna work, but it's definitely worth the try. So I'm gonna start with my unhealthy obsession with these Aussies. Okay, so basically I went to see One Direction in Pittsburgh when they came on July 8th. Sorry, I'm working on the camera angle here. If it falls, I apologize. So before the show, I looked up who was opening for them, and it said 5 Seconds of Summer. And I looked them up, and they were pretty good. They're pretty good. I was never really one to be into bands, so I wasn't a huge fan, but I actually thought they were pretty good. Then at the show, they played like a bunch of ads on the screen and for like Office Depot and a bunch of stuff for One Direction, and then they played this song, this music video for this song. I didn't know what it was and no idea who it was, so it was on like 10 times before the opening act even came on. So the show started and 5 Seconds of Summer came on. They were really good, and I was actually telling myself, I was like, I should take a video because I'm probably going to want one later, and I'm really glad I did. I took Heartbreak Girl. But I didn't know any of their songs other than the cover of Teenage Dream. So, but they were very, very good. They put on a great show. Then after their set, their single, Heartbreak Girl, played again like 10 more times when we were waiting for One Direction. So needless to say, by then I knew like half the words. And the next day, it was stuck in my head really bad. Like, I remember telling my sister, I was like, oh my god, that Heartbreak Girl song is stuck in my head so bad. And she was like, yeah, me too. And so I loved, wait, I wrote my speech down. I decided to look at, since it was stuck in my head, I decided to look it up and like listen to, because like all there was Screaming Girls and you call me up, like screaming really loud, and I was like, okay. So I couldn't really understand the words, but I was very impressed. I really liked the lyrics because I could somehow relate to them. And then I decided this band is pretty good, so I decided to look up some more of their videos, some of their songs, and I loved all of them a lot. So then I watched a few interviews that they've done, and they were hysterical and absolutely adorable. That's when I decided I was joining a new fandom, the Five Sauce family. I even have nails. Yeah, I made them the other day. They've made me feel so welcome. But anyway, as a fangirl, I spend basically my whole life watching my idols like security cameras. So I started watching their old Twitcams. That's when I decided I'd fallen really hard for them. Like, really hard. Like, yeah. But, I love the whole band because together, like, they're so weird and beautiful and amazing. Oh my god. Okay. But anyway, yeah, that's my five star story. I've only been here a short time, unfortunately, but it's been amazing so far. So basically, back to my project. They always make me laugh and are positive and happy and weird, and it puts the biggest smile on my face. They've been able to make me laugh and keep me happy when I thought it to be impossible. Like, basically, I lost one of my best friends that I trusted with everything in me for reasons that remain unknown to me. It's funny because in the midst of all of this, I saw this quote that said pretty much that God will never leave you empty. He will, when He tells you to put something down, it's because He wants you to pick up something greater. And I truly believe that that something greater was 5 Seconds of Summer. I really do. Because ever since then, they've been a huge part of my life for the past almost month. But they've been like what my life has revolved around. And I'd love to have the opportunity to go with even just one of them to my prom. As unlikely as that is, I've seen it. I've seen so many unlikely things. People make videos of anything and it happens. So I figured, why not give it a try? And as most of you already know, if you're part of the 5 Sauce fam, Luke and Callum and possibly Michael probably haven't been to a prom, but I don't know how things are in Australia. So I mean, I just am guessing since Luke and Callum are my age. So they'd be able to have the experience of a high school prom. So it's a win-win, you know? I would be beyond grateful if you guys could help me out with this. Ugh, I'm sorry. The camera's weird. So it would mean a lot. Really, it would. It would mean a lot. I mean, I know I haven't been here for that long, and I'm still a newbie, still learning things, and I don't deserve it nearly as much as other people have been there. But believe me, if this would have happened sooner, I would have been a fan a lot sooner. I wish I would have been able to see them. So if you guys could like send them this link and the tweet longer that's in the description down here, I would like love you forever. Like, not kidding. I don't even know. So thank you guys for watching this, and I hope this works. Like this down here and subscribe. Actually, I couldn't care less about that as long as you send this to them and maybe help me out with this. I don't know what hashtag we could do to trend. I don't know. I'd have to come up with that, but I would really appreciate your help. So thank you for watching, and I really hope this works. Alright.